The perfect setting, the perfect atmosphere. It feels like a big game. It sounds like a big game. The focus now on the players as they seek to get their team off to the ideal start. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch.
Chance for a shot! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Brahim Diaz is someone who had a very interesting football education, Peter. He spent time in his youth, both in Manchester and Madrid, and he's had a real elite upbringing. And it's easy.
Shot at goal! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
He's picked his way through. He's found a way past. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Pings in across. Looking here to chip it through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Morocco! The breakthrough strike. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Great ball and he's in, takes a shot! He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. He's in a great position. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
El Ainawi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Brahim Diaz. Foot in. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. He can get that clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Morocco are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence.
Decent chance! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Diaz. And it's made its way to him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And they're quick to get it back. He's on it, can he get away? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And now they can spring out of defence. This looks promising. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Al-Ainawi, who does have an assist to his name. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he skips past his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Lofted in, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Al-Ainawi.
That's good play from him.
He's going for goal! Now, how often do you see that?
Morocco have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 3 minutes.
He has found the way
time.
through. Look at the slow for a shot! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, what has happened here? That should get the job done. Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
So it's been even so far.
How's the first half compared
Which
with
way
your
will things go in the
expectation?
second half?
I think the manager
Ours, of
should be
course.
pretty happy that his side managed
Everyone,
to come in on
please
level
welcome our
terms. Things seem to be
players.
going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution.
And so we're off again. Bura. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Al-Ainawi. He's found a way through. Stood up well to him there. Al-Kanous. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's running through. Brahim Diaz. There's the header! Goal! Morocco! And again they hit the front. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Number 20.
Morocco go into the lead. Oh, that's well spotted. Al-Ainawi and Aguirre. And it's Al-Ainawi. Played out to the left flank. Gets into some space. There's the shot! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Morocco take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Has a shot! They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Morocco are looking to go forward now.
There's no doubt
The
it's a long
attendance
way
for this
back,
match
but
was
they can at least give us something to
81,007.
believe the gap might be closed.
El Kanous knocks it into space. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
Might want to be careful there.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Spread it left. No way through. That is ended up in no man's land. Not the most convincing of passes. Brahim Diaz. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Bura. It's a promising position. Takes a shot! Not the most accurate pass. El Kanous. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution in progress.
He's through, now is he in? And he's in on goal! That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. He's away! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And that is expertly dealt with. That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. That's good running with the ball. Out to the left it goes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. So what can they conjure from this one? So the perfect chance to get one back. He's gone for goal! It's a loose ball. El Ainawi pinches it off him. He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Such good technique.
He is through here. Brahim Diaz. Good claim. No margin for error there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Four added minutes on the board. He's having a go! Oh, extraordinary! Morocco clearly now in lead preservation mode. Mazraoui. And the referee brings it to a close. So this is already looking like a tough test, an anticlimactic end to a game which started with so much hope. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way...
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. So it is time to let them at it. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's made its way to him. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Basic. And it's Goretzka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Goretzka. Great chance! Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
This looks promising. Mbappe! Mbappe! A whisker away from making it 4.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Messi moves short, and he's in on, and he shoots! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Look at the space. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Numero 7.
Milan are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to...
Shoots! And he hits the net! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Turns and goes back. Driving through the... Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Ha segnato al 24esimo minuto, numero 5.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Lovely, now then. Big chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Good take, and is he in? And the finish! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Numero 20.
How many? Just how many?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Marusic gets across to intercept that. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Messi. And Messi! He has done it! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Minuto, numero 14. Messi!
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi. Closing in on Messi! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Numero 14. Messi!
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Cataldi. And the counter is on. Cataldi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Romagnoli. Now it's Noslin. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Ci saranno 3
Mario
minuti di
Milan kept
recupero.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vecino stood his ground strongly. Noslin. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good take and a good... And the shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Milan are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. We're already back up and running after half-time. Out towards the flank. Shot a goal! Pellegrini. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Lewandowski! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Al 49esimo minuto, numero 20.
Cataldi. Messi on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pellegrini. Lewandowski being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow the...
Bruno Fernandes! It's hit the upright. Basic. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And again.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Noslin. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Stood up well to him there. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him.
Shot, surely! They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Numero 20.
Cataldi. Camavinga. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Gila. It's Pacino. Now it's Basic. And he's been shifted off it. He's looking wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, impressive strike.
Lewandowski probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Basic. Pacino. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lewandowski tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pellegrini. No, that was never going to make it. Cancellieri. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 26. Viene sostituito con il numero 6.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. He's picked his way. And Messi! And that's wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 5.
Lazio making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing.
Oh, what a mistake! Chance for a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, what has happened? In he goes again! He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Minuto, numero 10.
Cataldi. Camavinga. He's beaten the last chance! He's put it wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh no, what has happened here? Now, oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Numero 7.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Camavinga. And there's the shot! And he's spooned it over the bar. Could be danger here. Real chance! No, it's wide. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get decent chance! He scores! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Numero 7.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Numero 23.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was tries from a long way out. And that has faded wide. Now it's Lewandowski. He's having a hit! Cataldi. And it's Rovella. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Lewandowski. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's fabulous. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Lewandowski, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Milan really were great today. They showed a lot of...